Hey YouTube, it's Hannah Loba. If you want more MotoAmerica content, check out the new and vastly improved MotoAmerica Live Plus app. It's the only place you can catch all the race action in one place all season long. Click the link in the description below.
Let's take a look at how these riders are lining up after qualifying. We have Jason Uribe, 2 wins on the season, 3 podium finishes. He is our pole sitter with that #1 play of Hayden Gillum right alongside him, and then Andrew Lee making up that front row.
We're going to get Ashton Yates, Bryce Prince, and Travis Wyman. Best weekend we've seen him so far.
Benjamin Smith, Danilo Lewis, and Nolan Lampkin, who we know won't be out there, qualified there for the 3rd row.
It's Dion Campbell, Richard Kerr, and Michael Gilbert.
Going back to row number 5, we have Alex Arango, great qualifying for him in Top Pro Motorsports. Bradley Ward back out here in Stock 1000 competition. Jason Rodriguez, we saw him walking away. Go down to row number 7, we've got Bobby Davies, Kyle Coles, Sean Williams. 29 total riders. We have 10 rows of competitors that are out here this weekend to kick off this first race of the weekend. Stop. Lights are out, and it is time to go racing here at WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca. Our pole sitter, Jason Uribe, leading into turn 1.
Yeah, great start from Jason there on the outside. Puts him in the perfect spot down into turn 1. See how it all plays out. Andrew Lee, great start. Hayden Gillum with not a very good start. He's already slid down to 5th.
But Bryce Prince, he was right up there. Coming back from that 2nd row, you see him there up into 4th right now, making the move for 3rd. That #1 plate, that's Hayden Gillum. You saw he had to push it just a little bit, but he needs to get himself back up there towards the front after that start.
Yeah, got himself all the way down into 3rd already. You see Andrew Lee looked like he was going to try to make a pass on Jason Uribe. Now these two guys just need to kind of stay together and not hold each other up and see if they can break away from the rest of the pack, but that's going to be hard to do when you got Hayden Gillum and Ashton Yates behind you.
With the competition level here in the Stock 1000 category, one thing that we have seen through the first 4 rounds of competition this season is that the leader is the one who is controlling the pace of this race. When it's Hayden Gillum that is up there, it seems to go too quick. Riders having to push too hard. Jason Uribe, though, he's able to stay meticulous with it.
Yeah, and Benjamin Smith made a big lunge there into the corkscrew. See how that broke up the pack there? Kind of ran them a little bit wide. Now the top 4 are all packed up.
Top 4 right now, that's Jason Uribe, that's Andrew Lee, Ashton Yates on the number 27, and then Hayden Gillum there with the #1 plate. Head down, the 2 Hondas there.
This is a different position for Hayden as he makes a pass around Andrew Lee on the outside down into turn 2, but he runs a little bit wide. Ashton Yates down on the brakes.
Ashton Yates was following Hayden Gillum a little bit, went too wide there. He's down, but back up, see if he can get that bike picked up. We go back up front to Jason Uribe. Hayden Gillum was not able to make that pass around Andrew Lee's stick, and he has slid back into 3rd.
Yeah, Hayden.
Jason Uribe with the changes that they've been making throughout the course of this weekend. A little bit of a mistake.
Jason got in turn 2 really deep, ran a little bit wide. It's easy to do down into that corner. Downhill braking, and now it gives the lead to Andrew Lee. Hayden Gillum now 2nd, Jason Uribe.
The bikes that he's on, the teams that he's with, they've given him solid equipment, but it was him that needed to clean up his act and ride him just a little bit better. He had an issue during qualifying as we have another incident. This is down in turn number 7. Rider is up and he's okay. We've got the safety workers, the corner workers out there helping him get that bike.
Trouble getting it slowed down into turn 2 as we see a rider there making that mistake there. Man, that's a fast crash through there on a big 1000.
You see, this has really been the class of the field. We look at, Ashton Yates, he's was sitting 3rd in the championship point standings. We saw that issue that he had in the opening laps, and he has had to fall back into the order here today. But Jason Uribe is not done. He is right there on Andrew Lee.
Yeah, let's just see if he can get it slowed down this time. He's in really deep. Not sure if he's going to be able to hold the line. Andrew Lee's going to be able to fight back, but Jason's going to be on the inside line down into 3.
Jason Uribe making that move. He gets around Andrew Lee. We'll see if he can hold it. Benjamin Smith is right there. He's watching these two. He's learning each and every corner. Hayden Gillum would extend this points lead out to 11 points. Then Benjamin Smith making up a ton of ground, being inside of the top 5 yet again as he now looks and makes that move around Andrew Lee. See if he can hold on to it as they come to That last lap by for Jason Uribe, it was a 1:25.6, which is a tenth of a second quicker than what Hayden Gillum did. But, well, Hayden Gillum, he just had the quickest lap of the race, a 1:25.5. But Jason Uribe right there, 2 seconds behind him, also a 1:25.5. So these two riders with 2 laps to go, in terms of pace and what they have left in the bike, they are neck and neck. It's going to come down to track position. Because Andrew Lee sitting in third, that's that 1:40. And Bryce Prince was able to get around Benjamin Smith. Bryce Prince is now looking from the outside of the podium, but looking right there to try and get himself on as he makes the pass around Andrew Lee, and Bryce Prince is now back into podium contention.
And now these guys are running into lap traffic as well, but Bryce Prince was able to get there pretty clean. That was a great pass. Enter the corkscrew, just put himself there on the inside as he gets through this lapper down into 10, and Andrew Lee gets hung up a little bit.
Mentioned early on that Bryce Prince, you see the white flag flying. This is the final lap of this 14-lap Stock 1000 race number 1. We do have a bike that is down. It is the 199. That is Sean Williams. Racing continuing now. You see Sean there walking away from the bike, corner workers with it, but here is up front. This is Hayden Gillum continuing to lead this race here on the final lap. It was able to grow coming through the traffic, 2.7 seconds. Jason Uribe sitting second in the championship point standings. He's right there as Bryce Prince looking to get back onto the podium for the 3rd time this season, but the 1st time since early on.
You know, Andrew Lee, the way he's been riding all weekend, he's going to want to try to wrestle this podium position back away. He's got half a lap left to be able to try to get it done.
It's the best qualifying efforts of the season for Andrew Lee, making his return here to the Stock 1000 category, and he'll be able to start from the front row again tomorrow, maybe learn a couple of things, be able to hold on to those top 3 a little bit longer, but he is still right there on this final lap. If Bryce Prince has any sort of an issue, Andrew Lee will find himself on the podium. But you just can't say enough about the mental strength of Hayden Gillum.
Yeah, able to bounce back. Like he said, he has to step up and be as good as the bike, and today he was.
His team made some changes. He wasn't sure if they were going to work, but as Hayden Gillum takes the checkered flag, it is win number 5 in defense of that Stock 1000 title for the number 1 plate of Hayden Gillum, taking home the victory. Jason Uribe able to finish in 2nd, and then Bryce Prince getting back onto the podium for the 3rd time this season, finishing in 3rd. Congratulations again go out to Hayden Gillum for earning his 5th win of the season. Jason Uribe finishing 2nd, Bryce Prince in 3rd. We're going to step away. We'll be back with more right after this. You see Hayden Gillum there, the race winner, Jason Uribe, Bryce Prince on the podium.
Yeah, Bryce Prince there, great ride by him. Andrew Lee, Benjamin Smith, Danilo Lewis, we talked about him. There's 6th, Dion Campbell, Travis Wyman 8th, Richard Kerr, another top 10.